Okay, click, or better yet, okay, today I'm going to get the grill. I'm going to get the grill ready. I swept this out. It's back again. The winds have been horrendous. I'm going to smoke a shad. Figure I'll just put it in this smoker rather than the tall one, the big old Brinkman here. I can use this one if I'm hanging them, but I'm just going to lay this out in here using some aluminum foil. I'll get a fire going in here and down in the smoke chamber, and that will, down inside there, and then that'll give me a chance to just let it sit here and smoke all afternoon. So let's get to work here. It's not rocket science. It's more of a royal pain trying to get all this done. Plastic gloves help keep clean too. Towel spraying is just around the corner up here. The trees aren't anywhere near the bud stage they are down. Well, yes they are. That one's ready to break right there. That one is. Yeah. So looks like we're gonna have some crummy weather before we get to full tree. I'm not going to empty these. There's still plenty in there. Okay. Get these all put together here. Piles. For the most part, these have. This is just the starters. What I use are these waxy sawdust stuff. Pre-made. I don't make my own anymore. With age comes the season to be less than pretty stiff when they're cold. It's about 30 something today. It's not bad right now. I don't think it's going to get very much warmer. And like I said, it's February. Stuff's handy, and see all sorts of gimmicks and things to carry for fire making, and until it's hot enough to be a flame. You get these things going, and this is going to get your fire going. Don't go out in the wind. Stay hot until everything's going. So, yeah. Starters are the best way. GoPro, stop recording. And as you can see, I have the 3 going. This is obviously the smoke unit, and these are the main, and they're separated, so I'm going to have the heat on both ends, and the fish is going to go right in here. And then as you can see over here, I have my nice wood chips. This one I may need to cut in half and get the axe out and split it. But these will sit in here soaking up water while the coals get themselves into their conditioning. So I'm going to let this down, open that up. This down, ends are open, so we'll have good flow through there. And that'll be it. Okay. And here we have Shad. Now, oh, come on. And see here. Okay. Well, your shad is going to get placed in here like that, and she's going to sit in there and marinate or stew in the smoke for a few hours, which will be nice. It'll be nice to have that fish. And now I'm doing the shad whole in the smoker. What I'll do is, rather than cut it up for the boning early, I'm going to do it after it's cooked, after it's smoked. And it should be, this is a hot smoke, so it should be done in a few hours. And I'll just look forward to a nice shad. So we'll catch up on that then. Okay, here we are again. It's roughly an hour later, roughly. And we're going to check on this fish. So what I do, just open you up, put you down. And it says it's cooking along. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Skin temperature 178, 180. Okay. Now, okay, I'm going to give it some more smoke here. And let's see, that one's closed. Isn't that beautiful? Oh. So that's, I don't know, there you go. That is one nicely smoked fish. Well, okay, well, it's become one with the it became one with the foil. So basically I'm just gonna we'll let this thing come up a bit. Shut that down to that. We'll give it another half hour. Over here I use these to keep my supplies in. This one is supplies. And this one is charcoal. Ew. It broke. Okay. So this has the winter's accumulation of water in it. Well, ain't that a thrill and a half? Okay. And then there's Gail. So we'll watch this. I cut it down quite a bit. And the coals are pretty much done. So we'll check it later. We'll check, let's see, maybe a half hour. Okay, folks. Oh, man. Trying to think. I'm just gonna do this a quick cut. Okay. You can see all these fine little bones here. This is why people don't like shad. However, if you cut these right, those bones will be gone. Now, some of this in here. So I'm going to let this go for, now I opened it up. Looks like it could go a little longer. So there you go. A little bit of happiness. A little bit of bone. Okay. Tasty. Nice little bit of smoke coming in on it. So what I'm going to do is add in more coal to let the smoke machine side, it's doing its thing. Let's just crack this a touch. And we're good for another, say, half hour. Check it again in half hour. Okay, folks, I'm gonna pull this. You can see we're down to just over 200, which would be ideal if I was gonna stay up all night tossing coal in and keeping this thing hot, but it's time. My fish looks great. Oh man. That is so good. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it on here. Just wrapping it a little light. Put it on my plate. Close up shop. Because it's right at done point. So, I'm going to just wrap it up, put this away. Tomorrow, probably spend some time deboning it. It takes a bit to cut these things. You have to learn how to slice and find those bones and cut them out. And, oh, it's a chore, but it's worth it because we get a smoked yummy. So thanks. Please click like and subscribe. And thank you for watching Buena Ventura Life.